Hello, Sarah here. Here to dispel. Hopefully, this is probably going to piss some people up, and that is okay. My intention is to not please you and be everything that you need because I couldn't be that even if I wanted to. And you can't be that for anyone if you even wanted to. Not anyone, but everyone. That's just a fact of life. Some people are going to love you, some people are going to not love you, and that's okay. But when you're in that state of, I need to have everyone like me and love me so that they can approve of me, so that I can feel that it's okay for me to approve of me, that is not a state that you want to get stuck in for far too long. And speaking of being in a healthy internal, mental, emotional state, a healthy spiritual state, a healthy physical state, is a state of getting out of that, they did this to me. That person did this to me. They destroyed my life. They eroded my self-esteem. And there are so many comments out there about emotional manipulators and abusers, aka narcissists, and what they do to people. And they have their own way of being, and you, just like them, have your own way of being. So be really, really careful, because I fell into this trap as well. And it's an easy trap to fall into. It's a slow closing trap. It's a trap that you don't even know that you're in at first until you realize, this hurts so bad and I can't get out, and what happened? Oh my God, I'm in a trap and I'm bleeding and it's closing in on me even more so. With that, the phrase narcissist, they will destroy your life. They will erode your self-esteem. And they do it with such ease, with grace, with such stealth that you feel like you're the one that's letting them down. They always take the stance of victim, that it's other people's fault. That's a trap in and of itself. When you see that in somebody, that they are unwilling to take responsibility and accept their part in the story, big red flag, trap. They're caught in that own trap themselves. And you end up getting caught in your trap yourself by saying, they destroyed my life. They destroyed my self-esteem. It's absolutely not that way. And I completely understand why it feels that way and why it sounds that way and why it looks that way, but it's not that way. Yes, they paint themselves as innocent victims in all aspects and in all areas and in all ways of their life, but they can't destroy your life. What happens is this slow erosion of your own internal process. The beliefs you have about yourself that are negative, that are limiting, that are detrimental, you begin to believe those. They paint those for you as this picture that that is who you are. Who you are is helpless, hopeless, worthless, incapable, incompetent. And you begin to believe those lies. Your mind begins to believe those lies. And then you begin living your life through this lens that that is true, that that is who I am, and I can't get out, and I'm stuck and I'm trapped, and I have no choices, and I can't do this because, and then your mind goes into this whirlwind of excuses, and well, no, if I do that, then this happens, and chases this what if down this rabbit hole of negativity and darkness. I asked a question the other day inside my group, how deep is your darkness? And the programming goes back to the very beginning, back to the earliest experiences before your narcissistic partner adult relationship came into your life. And sometimes it was from parents who were emotionally unavailable and neglectful, and sometimes you had wonderful parents and you had everything that you ever wanted and needed, but you still felt that way because sometimes it was from friendships, sometimes from teachers, sometimes from coaches. It's just one of those things that's inevitable. You can't avoid it, right? Not everybody grows up living a perfect life or feeling that they're wonderful and life is just so incredible. We all grow up experiencing jealousy, envy, rage, anger. Things were done to me. And we grow up and we get connected to this victim way of thinking. Well, it's because of them. If they wouldn't have done this, then I wouldn't have this. But because they did this, then I can't do that. And we get stuck in our own minds. We get stuck in our own limiting beliefs, these negative beliefs, these limiting and negative stories that we have about ourselves that we have playing on repeat. It's like a song. It's like a song that at first you love and you love singing it. And every time it comes on, you're like, oh, so great. And you sing and you dance to it. And it's like this radio dial is stuck. Did I just date myself? I think I did. This radio dial is stuck on this song. And it's like, oh, I'm hearing this again. Okay, okay, this is kind of getting annoying. Okay, no, this is really pissing me off. This is so annoying. Someone changed the station. And it's like you're hearing that story and that song that just now in your own life, and you wake up every day and it feels like Groundhog Day because you think tomorrow's going to be better. I'm going to be able to tune in and change the radio station dial to a new song, a different song, a better song, a song that makes me feel more alive again the way that this one used to. And it's like you're giving every effort to reach in and turn and tune and pick another station, a different song, and it's like you can't, like you're stuck on that one. And now the song that you used to once love sounds like nails on a chalkboard, just that screech and that, oh my gosh, someone make it stop. Someone make it all go away. And that's a story that's playing in your own mind. That's a song that you're hearing every day. In everything we do, it's showing up. And that's why you're like, I need to change this. I need to change that. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. I can't get out of this. I'm completely stuck. I'm trapped. Maybe I need to end this relationship. Maybe I just need to go check myself into a hospital and just, I don't know, have them drug me, medicate me, and just numb out to everything because I can't handle this anymore. Because that song inside my mind is like nails on a chalkboard. And no matter what I do, I can't change the station. I cannot figure out how to get a different song to play. But I desperately need another song to play, and it's because they messed with my radio station. It's their fault. And you realize, no, because they're gone. And you have different things in your life now. You've moved on, you're in a different relationship. Maybe you've moved and you're in a different state. Maybe you have a different job or a different career because you're trying to figure it out. And you're trying to figure it out with all these things outside of you, how to change that thing inside of you. And it's like wherever you go, there you are, and you hear the song and it just drives you crazy. And you realize you're the one driving yourself crazy. How do you stop doing the things that you've always done? How do you not be the way you've always been? And when you're getting really clear and really honest with yourself and you're thinking, I want to be different. Yeah, I know what they did to me. It wasn't good. It wasn't nice. It didn't help me. Or did it? I can honestly say now, having gone through this journey of healing the inner emotional wounds from the narcissistic relationships from my past and from my upbringing, that the narcissist was the best thing that ever happened to me, because they still try to push those buttons and triggers that they used to push, and you used to go, what? And you used to explode and enrage, and they would laugh at you. Oh, see. And when they're still in your life, whether it's family, whether it's an ex, whether it's a new friendship, and you thought, oh my gosh, this person's so great, and then you found out they're not so great. And you've healed those inner emotional wounds. You begin to respond instead of react. Everything inside of you changes. You get crystal clear on who you are, and who you are is not wrapped up in who they say you are. Who you are is who you know yourself to be, not who you hope that you can be so that they love you or that they're happy with you or that they tell you how incredible you are. So you hope that you believe it and you feel it. Who you are becomes solidified and just solid inside of you, unshakable, unwavering. You don't need convincing. Is this who I am? Are you sure? Are you sure you think that about me? How do you know? Will you please feed me, feed me, feed me, just all this validation, because I don't know if I believe it and I need you to tell me even more, and then you get needy. Nobody likes anyone who's needy. But when you do the inner work to transform and heal those inner emotional wounds from past abusive, traumatic, neglectful situations, everything about you changes. Everything about you changes. You become solid in who you are. You become confident in who you are. You trust who you are without needing external validation or conviction. If you get it, awesome. If you don't, you're still fully and completely content. But how much longer are you going to say, they did this to me? It's because they did that to me, that led me on this journey, that led me to be able to guide other people on this incredible, empowering, wonderful journey as well. I am grateful. I am thankful. I wake up every day and I say, if it weren't for them, I wouldn't be who I am. And I now love who I am. I'm now able to look in the mirror and go, wow, look at you. With a big smile on my face and a little bit of giggle in my laugh, because it's like, wow, that's what they saw in you. That's what they were trying to take from you. And they couldn't. And that became a part of your story and a part of your journey. And what got you out of that victim mentality and mode. So you stop living this life from this distant perspective of, oh my God, life is happening to me and everything is, everyone's doing this to me and I don't know how to stop it and it's horrible. And oh my gosh, I just want to crawl in a corner and die. Everything changes. Everything changes. When you take those and you heal the inner wounds that they left you with. And instead of getting mad that they left you with inner wounds, you're like, you know what, thank you. Because I'm going to take it in my hands to do what I need to do to completely transform and heal these. And I'm going to get to the very core and the very root of these. I'm not just going to scratch the surface, because who does that serve? You? Because it will take me longer to heal? And you get more pleasure seeing my pain? No, that game's over. The game is done. Doing the inner work to heal at the very core and the very root of where that emotional pain comes from, what's causing it, what's triggering those things inside of you that seem to just completely set you off. That you can just fully embrace being you, genuinely you, authentically you, happy you, loving you, the you that is able to see pain and go, you know what, I am grateful. I am grateful for that, because every trigger, every pain, everything I go through, every obstacle that you throw in my way makes me a better version of me. Solidifies the truth about who I am, that I'm capable, I'm worthy, I'm able, I'm deserving, and I can make it through that, and I will. Watch me. And they hate watching you from that place. You really, truly want to hurt the abuser? Do that deep inner work to heal at the unconscious level. Consciously, you can talk to someone all day about what you think it was in the argument that you had last week, but that doesn't serve anyone. That doesn't really get you to the core and the truth of who you are and what's triggering you and what's stopping and blocking you internally, what's causing all of those things in your life to be the way that you don't want them to be. There's power in the inner transformation. There's power in doing the inner work to heal. And it's beautiful. And there's power in really, truly looking at those things that were meant to hurt you in your past and seeing all those did was make you stronger. Thank you. Try me. Watch me. Remain calm, connected, true to myself. Watch me smile when you try to poke me and say, this is all your fault. This is because of you. Okay. Next. Have you got anything else? I've got to go. I would love to guide you on that journey. If you're in that place and you're completely stuck and everything else you've tried has maybe helped, but you still feel there's something in there, you still feel blocked, you still feel disconnected, you still feel like, I'm not there yet. But I know that I want to be there. I deserve to be there. I desire to be there. I just don't know how to get there. But I've tried. I need something else, something different, something more. And you know, and you feel it within you because you've done enough already. And you've done enough to really know that you're meant for more. And you're ready to truly connect with what that is. Put together those pieces, find them and put them together, those pieces that just seem to be missing. And no matter where you look or how long you look for, you can't seem to find them. It's as if they're gone, and you know you're ready to find them because you're ready to complete the picture and the puzzle that leads to, I did it. Yes. Awesome. Okay, what's next? With excitement, with joy, with love, with compassion, with connection with yourself and with others. Love to connect with you. You can find more information on how to do so using the links in the description below this video, whether it's making that next step and commitment to yourself to coming into our program, Transforming Past Pain to Present Power, or whether you're done with programs, you've done them in the past and you're really looking for something more, you're really looking for more of a one-on-one connection. Either way, I'd love to connect with you. Thank you guys. That is it for today. Sending you so much love and knowing that you are ready. You're ready to take that next step into transforming that past pain to present power and to get out of that they did this to me mindset and truly get into that Whatever anyone does to me, I am still me, and I love me. If you love me, awesome. If you don't, it's okay. All right, guys, that is it. Sending you love, and I'll see you soon.